So I used to be an Herbalife drinker. I used to go to those nutrition shops, but ultimately I used to weigh 350 pounds. Um, and a lot of my wasted calories were from coffee, you know, the cream, the sugar in it. My daughter introduced me to this place called Brickyard Nutrition. I became very good friends with the owners. They were a young couple. One of the owners was a firefighter and an EMT. I was going there and spending $12 per drink, but it's sugar-free, caffeine-loaded green tea they have a variety of flavors, and I loved them. I also realized I was drinking less coffee, which means I was getting less calories because these for 32 ounces were 20 calories. That's fantastic, and I was doing very well in my weight loss journey. And then they closed because they had a brand new baby. I get it. Do you know what? I would choose the brand new baby over my need for caffeine any day. Um, so I tried to look into ways that I could make my own. And it started off as I was going to go to the same MLM that they used. It was so expensive. Like, in order for me to get enough of their supplies to make one a day for myself for 30 days, it was about $200.
Oh my.
That's crazy. That's wild to me. Um, so then I kind of did the research. I looked at the ingredients list and I found ways that I could do it myself at home. So some natural green tea powder, some guarana seed powder, which is natural occurring caffeine, and it's in higher content than coffee, which then led to lots and lots of math, lots of math,
Hmm.
and buying stevia-based flavors, which Gram Zero offers a large amount of different flavors. And then it's just kind of being like an alchemist, right? I get to make my own recipes and add flavors together to see which ones I like the best. And now we're up to 48 flavors that we carry standard, which is wild to
Yeah.
me because it started with 10 and it has quickly, my husband says it's quickly escalated, because we also just released our fall line because I'm also aware that it's not warm forever in New Hampshire. So I released sugar-free caffeine-loaded hot chocolate mixes in 6 different flavors. I also did chai because I love chai. So we have a sugar-free chai latte, and then we have a sugar-free vanilla chai latte, and they're all less than 30 calories, and that's with a little tiny helping of marshmallows added in.
But they
It's
also have a like an energy drink aspect to it.
It does. So I look, I love energy drinks. I do. I love them, but I also have a lot of friends who can't have taurine because they have like mild kidney disease. Um, look, we all love Red Bull, right? We all love rock stars. We all love Alani, but taurine's not good for your kidneys. It's hard for your body to process out. The cool part about guarana seed powder is that there's a minimal side effect with your kidneys, like very minimal. And if you're taking it like one drink a day, you're getting such a low dose that it's not going to have the kidney effect. Taurine, on the other hand, is very hard for your body to get rid of. That's why if you drink too many energy drinks, you end up having GI distress. um, I will tell you that I say at least 2 32-ounce servings of what I make a day, without any GI distress. I will tell you that if I have one full flavored or full strength Red Bull or Rockstar, I can't venture too far from home. Um, but I have a very sensitive stomach too, so it may just be me. Uh, but we're getting the same or comparable energy levels or caffeine levels with the guarana seed powder, which is naturally occurring, with the green tea powder, which is also naturally occurring, with stevia based flavoring. So naturally occurring. The cool part is like I have one flavor that I am locked in on right now, and it's called the locked unit. It's orange strawberry banana. And if you're a child of the late 80s, early 90s, runts. It tastes like a handful of runts. Doesn't even taste like tea. It's lovely. My husband, he was a Red Bull drinker. He would drink three or
Yeah.
four a day.
Oh my.
Hasn't bought a Red Bull in 6 months. And it started with me making them at home. And then I took a couple, I made little packets. I would take them to work. And when a coworker was like, hey, can I try one of those? Which then led to, have you considered trying to sell them? Which led me to Whatnot, which is a great app that I spend too much money on. But I've got I loaded tea packs and then a loaded hot chocolate and loaded chai. And now we do Stanleys and Frost Buddies on there as well, just to, keep things moving and changing. We did a wild show last Tuesday. I sent out, I should show you the picture of the packages I sent out. It was something like 100+ packages to be
Oh
mailed in.
gosh. Yeah, please.
I thought my mail lady was going to beat me to death, but she did not.
So that's great. Okay, how can people order it? You have a website?
I do have a website. It's called pulsepacksloadedtea.com. If you're on Whatnot, you can also find us on there as well. We do live shows twice a week and we mail within the next day. Um, the website's pretty cool though, because you get to pick your flavors. The shows that we do live, you get a variety of flavors for a low investment amount, money wise, and you get a chance to win some cool cups, which is kind of cool. Um, but yeah, the websites, I'm actually doing more on Whatnot. And I think it's the personal interaction. Like people have to choose to come see you, and then you get to talk about your products, and they get to see the face that they're buying from. So it gives you that level of trust. So yeah, I love it. Like it's wild. I want to do two more flavors. My husband told me absolutely not, because he's my not at will employee right now. So